Hey there, Jellyheads. Welcome to another episode of Last Coin at the Arcade. Today we are going to be taking a look at Factorio. Factorio.
We're Luke and Luke.
Yeah, we are Luke and Luke.
From
And
Last Coin at the Arcade, minus Kevin.
minus Kevin. He's getting married and shit, so we are making YouTube videos. So here I am on a planet. There's not a lot going on. I have a stone furnace and a burner mining drill in my inventory. I think, if I remember how to do this.
Remember, it's been a while.
I haven't played in a little while. We are going to want to build a mining drill first. I'm gonna need one of these.
I notice. Is
here we go.
Minecraft like the first game that kind of had this like tiled thing where you got all this inventory stuff that you combine to put together like?
Maybe. I think there's RPGs that had similar crafting systems, but it wasn't so much about building the whole world. Okay, I need iron gears, iron plates, and stone furnace. So I need stones and iron.
Furnace.
So we're going to plop down our burner on some. We gotta locate the resources. So here's some copper up here. That's good to know about.
It looks a lot like Red Alert 1.
Yeah. It's kind of it's the way it's animated. It has like that like Oddworld kind of look with the pre-rendered stuff. That's a lake.
So what are you doing now? Right now, you're getting into the what are you doing in the trees?
I'm running around. I'm trying to get to that iron down there.
Oh, so you can walk through these trees, all right? Okay.
Sort of.
So it's not like it's something that like sticks in your way.
Yeah, like you collide with the trunks, but not the leaves.
The leaves and stuff. Like you'd think with a game with kind of a graphic system, you're used to like you just get close to those trees and nope.
Right, they look impassable. I am cutting down a few though to get through here. The only iron I can see on my map is in the middle of all these trees, which is inconvenient but acceptable. Ooh, this is gonna take me a little while to get going.
Are you excited, Luke?
I'm super excited. I think this game's wicked sweet, but it is like super grindy. It's gonna take a little while to get going, and I'm trying to make that happen as fast as possible. So I'm gonna drop a burner here, and I'm going to. I don't have. Can I run it on wood? I can run it on wood.
What? Why
so
not?
I did. I put wood in my burner, and it is now mining iron, burning wood to do that. It's more efficient to mine coal though, so we gotta get some coal going, and we need to build a box.
I don't understand. What is the burner? It's a burner is mining?
Yeah, the burner mining drill. So it's a mining drill that burns coal or wood to mine. So you can see it here drilling. It's actually not drilling because it'll stop drilling as soon as it produces the iron. So what we're going to do here is stick a box right here. And now this thing's going to automatically fill up this box. You can see the iron ore is
okay.
So that thing is just going to mine iron, and we're going to leave that be.
How quick does it fill up that box?
It mines about one iron every like 3 or 4 seconds. It'll take maybe 20 minutes to fill that box.
Oh,
so,
wow. That's.
In the meantime, we're going to go find some coal.
Oh, there's a day-night cycle in here?
There is.
When do the bugs usually come out?
Well,
like when do they come into play?
When we build enough factory, we start generating pollution, and pollution makes the bugs angry. So that's when they'll show up.
And then you have.
There was some so we do need stone, and there's a nice patch of stone here, but I'm looking for coal. I can mine it by hand. It's just like really inefficient compared to dropping drills down.
You make robots that go out and do stuff. Or is it all stationary?
You can make a lot of stuff. You can automate a lot of things. This iron is way more accessible than that stuff in the middle of the woods.
What's the biggest like factory that you've put together that like sprawled across?
I considered bringing one of my save games so I could like boot it up after showing you guys the beginning of the game, and I might still pull that out at a later date too if we don't progress here very quickly, but I would like to I would like to just keep doing this and kind of show this factory develop over time. Shut. Yeah, those trees are going to be annoying. So in that time, we just got 30 iron ore. which we're going to start cooking in our furnace. I'm just going to plop the furnace right here. We really want to automate all this stuff.
Can it be a problem that you're like everything like this is spread out between?
Yeah. We do not want to be this spread out. We're going to start building conveyor belts to bring things together, but we need to get off the ground with these mining drills first, and I really need to find some coal to make that happen.
Is it usually this hard to find coal?
No. Is this coal? This is iron.
Why don't you just, eventually a lot of those trees will become coal. You just gotta let it.
Just gotta wait.
You gotta wait. Let it decay, turn to peat,
then
patient. Let that turn to coal.
God dang. You can use wood instead of coal, but it's not easy to automate collecting the wood.
Why not?
You can't mine it. You have to like cut it down by hand, and the trees move. Like the mines have a lot of coal in one place. Oh, here's the coal. It's up in the freaking trees up here. All right. So. Alright, so it takes forever to mine coal by hand. It's just like really inefficient. So we don't actually want to do that. We want to go collect the iron that we just smelted and build a second mining drill to start doing the coal.
So you just need iron. You don't need to combine it with a bunch of random other things you need to scrape together.
We need
Like
the three basic resources are iron, copper, and coal. And now that we know where all three of those things are, we should be able to kind of get a little bit of an economy going. Everything's very spread out though, and our goal is going to be to not be that spread out. So we need more stone in order to build. So
I'm not sure how I feel about having to wait for like the materials to be made.
Well, no, it's really important for this game, right? Because the whole point of building these factories is to reduce wait times. So with no wait times, there's no incentive to build the factories. The factories are great, though. All right, so I have built a second mining drill with the iron we mined. I'm going to go put that on the stone, because you get exponentially faster, right? It seems incredibly slow and clunky right now, but this just gets better and better and better. So
you used to get that one thing. You'll start snowballing.
Exactly.
Can you get to a point where it's hard to keep track and keep up with how fast your factory's moving?
You want to build your factory in such a way where you don't have to keep up with it, and that is sometimes a challenge.
Is there an end game to these factories? Or?
What would end game mean to you?
I mean, what you're building the factories. Is there an end goal to Are you trying to build materials to build a new ship to get off the planet that you're trapped on, or is it just the point is just to see how big a factory you're going to make on this place?
I like making a bigger factory.
Until you run out of resources.
All right.
Is it possible to run out?
The world is infinitely large.
Okay.
So, but the farther you go from the spawn, the more nasty bugs there are. So I built a second mining thing on the stone over there. So we are now mining stone in addition to iron. But the burner drills will only continue mining for as long as they have fuel, and they are currently fueled by wood, which is not very efficient. So we are going to get a third drill mining coal.
How long will the wood last you?
I don't know. I don't really use it that much, so I've never actually had to use this much wood to get started before. So a little trick here I'm going to show you guys. So this is where we're going to start automation.